make me dance. You make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had.
Alright, welcome to the Season 16 NARL Race 2 here at Lowe's Night. I missed the first few races of the season. Cole Mather won the Camptopia All-Star event, Preseason Thunder, whatever you call it. Harry Crawford, winner last week in his first NARL career win at TalhaDevYT. I got with me Robbie Gilvin, Brandon Beal, and maybe Crystal Bennett. We'll figure that out in the meantime, but pretty big field tonight, guys. How y'all feeling?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I think it'll be interesting. That's for sure.
That's a fair assessment.
I feel like pleading the Fifth Amendment on this one.
That is a very fair assessment. Cars over the pit wall. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh.
I was not lying.
There's been some big deaths in this practice. Even before we started streaming.
That just means we'll have more in the race.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Got Kirsten Bell. I haven't seen them in a minute in this league. Making a return. John Anthony is inside the pit wall. He's just chilling there.
He's looking to be a crew member on somebody's car.
Something like that. And Lyle fresh off the 150 win. He's just got spun out. That Yenos, I don't know how to pronounce that. Number 42. Cam Smith, Joshua Clements, Alexander Gonzalez-Green, AGG.
The usual suspects.
Landon Luttenbach, number 2. Currently top of the board. I haven't seen him a lot in NARL. Very curious to see how he runs tonight. Who's that? 16. Hayden Dierker in the 16. They switched to a different number, I think. Weren't they in a different number?
Yeah, I think they were in the 17, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, trying to get that, I think the last time they were in that 17 that I seen, things didn't go too well. Steph Thomason, the 43. Oh, there's Noel Nichols in the 71. Some new names, some new numbers, hence why the number cards are generic for this broadcast. Some death going on. D-Dog Rodriguez, Thomas Troxel,
Talha Aziz.
Gonna be a wild night. Like we are going to have a 32 car field for tonight, so I need to update my ticker to where it can work with that.
Nah, it's fine.
Going through the grass on the front stretch.
Shocker. 32 just took a violent hit in the wall of William Gregory off of
Yep.
4.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Double check, make sure it's all good. Go to queue here in about 5 minutes. Fire at the top of the board, 48, Josh Clements. John Felber, he's returned in the 03.
Yeah.
Doug Rodriguez back in the 60. 32, Gregory. Sebastian Amaya with a new paint scheme. Piggly Wiggly number 13. Kind of going through the field and I give myself a refresher because I wasn't here last week.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bow out of this one. I'm getting tired.
Alright, adios, man.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Number 2. Colony Howell in the 19. Still don't have Jarrett's card, but that's alright. We'll make do with what we got. Gibson. A little glitchy. I'm gonna. Yeah, probably gonna be some D and Qs tonight. Or just enough to be a full field. We'll get a full scope on last week due to the fact that I literally couldn't. But regardless, it is what it is. We'll make do with what we got. Riley Trewick in the 4. I believe that's McElreath in the 25. But only the 24 per usual. Different paint scheme. I think. Oh, there's Calvish in the 22. Can't forget them. Yes. Blaine Davis in the 05. Haven't seen him run NARL in a coon's age.
Yeah, it's the first time in a while I've heard that name.
Yeah. Carl Switch in the 88. 6 of Liam Tingley. What is on? Hold up. Like, is that a 20? I don't even know what year that is. A Chevy Impala on the hood of Liam Tingley's car, and on the side, and on the. Oh, that's a Cobalt. It's a Cobalt, not an Impala. It's a Cobalt. There's 2 on the back, another one on the side, 1 on the roof. Well, if anyone needed to know, this is a reminder that this is a Chevy Cobalt. Here it is.
Wow.
There you go.
Why? It's nice looking.
Yeah. And honestly, at least you got the numbers nice and rotated. Usually, someone make a paint scheme like that, they like do something absolutely bat crazy with anything. And then there's that is not Kyle Watts. That is Mr. My bad. I don't know that one in the shitter, but Sierra Cooper in the 21, and Crystal Bennett in the 84 right there, doing some laps. But yeah, I think I've gone through everybody that I haven't gone through yet. Most part. Again, you see the number cards are kind of the default ones right now. I did not have time to update the number cards after Daytona. It just didn't have time. So those will probably be updated next week when this channel goes to Cheese Food Media. This will be the last broadcast on Zak Armstrong TV on NARL, unless for some whatever reason I need to go back here. But is what it is on that. And then after this, S6 has their all-star race at the same exact track. Got back-to-back races here at Charlotte. And that'll be the last broadcast on Zak Armstrong, more than likely, unless for whatever reason we need to go back to using it, because Cheese Food Media will probably be the main broadcast channel from here on out. But it wouldn't let me do it starting tonight because I needed to wait a day after deciding I wanted to broadcast. So oh well. Everyone getting their sillies out, so you got just a few more minutes left in practice. Still looking at the ticker, not really seeing just enough cars at a time to make the field.
It's qualifying time.
Alright, you heard Mr. Jamison there. It is time to get your hot lap
Good
gloves on and start going.
Drivers, to your cars.
Billy still with me?
Yeah.
Alright. Make sure he didn't die on me.
No, I was just downloading Jarrett's car because he apparently uploaded it a while ago.
Oh,
And-
shoot. Okay, well I must have looked then. I should have probably looked there then as well. Oh well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's I don't know if the car.
If it's that quarter panel number car, I do not regret
It's
not
not.
downloading
It's not.
it. Okay, but
No, it's the cock out car.
a what?
The cock out car. It's the cookout car, but it says cock out.
Oh, they removed no. Okay, gotcha. Be a proper country. Get this camera set up for the race.
Yeah, same here.
And I don't know if we're going to have DNQs or not, but anyone below 32nd on the quality
Camera.
grid is going to be out, unless it's an admin or something, and then we need to do some little corrupt actions to things
It was-
interesting.
I think it was Cam who said we had just enough people.
Yeah. Right, we got 80 laps tonight, 33 laps on a tank. Opens the door for a little bit of strategy if we stay green, which knowing it's NARL and we got a full field, I
Yeah, I don't know.
wouldn't bet on it, but night's still
You
young.
like to gamble, you know? Oh, hashtag always gamble.
Right.
Unless you're me on FanDuel, I do not do well on that. We don't talk about it. Joshua Clements currently on top of the board. AGG in second. Landon Lyle in third. AGG just took the pole actually by about 0.02 of a second.
Wow. High competition on here. Seen AGG was doing putting some pretty good runs together last season. Let's see what he has put together this season. Ran only race 2, but got a long ways to go.
Let's cross this off your list. My Windows has once again tabbed me out because it wants to update.
Reminds me, I need to uninstall Windows Copilot.
I gotta reload the server.
Down to happy hour now. Pole sitter is indeed Mr. Alexander Gonzalez Green or AGG. Call it. I could care less, but for ya. There we go. Alright, so now we got about 5 more minutes of shenanigans, or just a little bit of practice, getting used to your car, getting everything ready to go. And actually I'm curious. What do you know? We had exactly enough
30
to
people?
make the field.
Yeah.
Exactly 32.
Oh,
That's
wow.
impressive, yeah. Ted Finger, despite not qualifying, didn't need to. He'll be starting in the back. Kid named Finger, that's I'm not even trying to make fun of him. That's the meme that's been going on for a minute, I think.
All tub, no bath.
I heard Dalton, he's been gonna be starting broadcasting all tub no bath, doing nurse car
Actually,
and something
he
else.
just told me earlier that he is not going to be able to do that
Ah, shit. Okay.
because he updated the numbers and everything, and it fucked his stream up bad.
Ah, okay. Might need some help with that then. Well, 32 car field. I got a lot of predictions up there.
Yeah.
A lot on the gambling desk for tonight.
A couple parlays going on.
Yeah.
That one's spinning in turn one. Oh, big hits.
Oh. Well, Nichols, I believe this is their second start. I think they raced last week. I can't really 100% give you a
I don't remember.
full idea on that because I wasn't here last week. But one thing I did notice on this car, they did add some Mopar logos on the spoiler. You don't usually see that. Interesting touch. Curious to see how they'll do tonight. Lane Davis, haven't seen him in a hot minute. Not even in IFAR. Usually I think the last time I seen him. But very curious to see how he'll do tonight. Here Crawford fresh off a win, gonna try to go back to back. I mean, if you haven't, I noticed probably a bit of his Achilles heel. I noticed a couple of races he's done here. Not really that he's been bad. I think he's just not really been the top dog at these kinds of tracks. Even though he was fast in practice for a brief moment during practice this session or for this race. Very weak on the 4. Currently leading Happy Hour. Gregory in the 32, practicing his wall hits. Doug Dan. Dirk Grava landing in the Lundbeck.
Did Robbie leave?
Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling too good. Had something else going on. I think that's Steven Gibson, yes, in the 86. I believe he is a defending champ, if I remember right. I think he won it by an extra mile too. Go back to back for championships, potentially.
Yes, yeah, he was rookie. He was champion and rookie of the year.
Yeah. Well, getting about to the end of Happy Hour here. That will be forwarding over to the race. 80 lap run. See how much of it is under green and how much of it isn't. And again, 33 laps projected on a tank. Holy moly, that 21 car just got slimed.
It is race time, so rules for the race are that when we're about to go green, sorry, people are trying to tell me about peanut M&M's being good and they're lying. Anyway, So,
What?
rules for the
You don't
race
like
are
peanut
if you wreck
M&Ms?
in the first couple laps of the
Ah.
race, then it will be a restart. But we
Great.
only get one. If it's catastrophic, I might call for another
Okay.
one, but don't expect it. When we do have a caution, is from a multi-car wreck, and there will be no single car spins. When the caution is called, then the field is frozen. There is no racing back to the line. When we're about to go green, I'll call quiet zone where nobody can type in chat, and then control where it's up to the leader to type green into chat before he crosses the start-finish line. There will be no in-game cautions. He's going to be 80 laps. You're going to have to pit a bunch of times. Please, please, please be careful. Good luck.
I mean, you said please like 3 times. So, like they battle lock in for real. Like they gotta lock in.
Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say the pretzel M&Ms are the best M&Ms ever made.
Ah, bro, those things are buns.
No, they're not.
Nah, you wouldn't catch me in hell eating those.
Hey, peanut butter's not bad, but there's also Reese's Pieces. But I don't know. It's been a minute since I've had peanut butter M&Ms though. But
I haven't had them in a minute
pretzels
either.
rule.
I'm a peanut M&M guy, like or almond M&M. I actually prefer almond over peanut.
Been a
but
minute since I've had that one too.
You ain't gonna find almond M&Ms at the freaking Shell gas station. You gotta give it for the peanut. Wanna call green
True.
here?
Yeah, I got. All right, we got AGG on the pole. Joshua Clements joining him on the front row as well. And we are coming to the green flag here for the first time today here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And we are underway.
Oh wow, big stack up there.
Yeah, a couple of wheel spins in the back, mid-pack. 3 wide already in turn number 1.
Wow, not on my bingo card. 21 of Cooper into the wall. They're gonna hopefully not die.
Oh,
died
there they
anyway.
go. Yep. Ooh,
Somehow, okay, no, they did not.
They
save
were
it,
gonna
no.
save it, but they're still going around in the back.
That's going to be restart.
And that is going to be restart.
I almost had it. Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
Got to pass in the grass. Landon Lyle. Oh! Big death. Oh my god, Gino. Oh my god.
Holy, there's a friggin' parking lot here in the quad oval.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And it's really throwing me off seeing Tala in a Toyota. That is throwing me for a loop. Especially with that big looking number on the side. That is not. That's throwing me for a loop, man.
To your cars.
Alright, well, attempt number 2.
I think this is our only restart.
Right. It's not. Yeah, I don't know much I can do about that. Oh well. Yeah. Alright.
I just realized
Car.
Ruxels has a left there throwback too. Or Bobby the Bonnie, whatever you prefer.
Right. Well, in for attempt 2.
Drivers, start your engines!
Just to be a hater, every driver that is qualified inside the top 5 in this event has a win here in NARL.
Huh.
In fact, every driver in the top 10 that's qualified in the top 10 has a win in NARL, except for TalhaDevYT.
Well, TalhaDevYT is a certified qualifying merchant, as we all know. But AGG, Joshua Clements, once again on the front row here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Gonna get ready to get the green flag again, and we are underway. A lot less wheel spins on this one.
Yeah, I think they're all locked in.
Side by side into turn number 1 for the 2 front row runners. And AGG might be able to clear off turn number 2. Here comes then Lyle trying to get second as well. John Felber into the wall off turn 2. He's going to keep it straight. But AGG is clear for the lead. And Colton Calvich into the wall. Forced by Gino, and they're wrecking in the back. Sierra Cooper
holds it straight.
Is going to keep it straight.
That's impressive.
No caution.
I've seen them they got in the wall, and I gotta commend Friggin' Malco-Reef there, he held the brakes. Kept prevented that from getting worse than it was. Unfortunately, cost both of them quite a bit of track position. John Felber, I don't want to do sticky keys. John Felber back there, unfortunately, as well.
And here comes Joshua Clements now to the inside for the lead on AGG. So Clements now going to try and take the lead off turn number 4.
Big run
Almost
from
puts...
Troxel.
Yeah, Troxel's trying to make it 3 wide early.
Gibson!
For the lead.
Here
Second
comes Gibson!
Place, 3 wide.
Oh!
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 When he almost slid up into AGG, but he's going to slide into 3rd.
Definitely too early for that, but that is some remarkable driving out of those guys.
So the aggression is up here early in this race.
I think track position is going to be the name of the game for right now.
Yeah.
Depends on where the strategy is going to be with tire fall off. Heck, you can never count out a yellow flag, but
right.
I have to
Gibson's going to go for 2nd.
Big slider there. Well, not a big slider, but a solid slider there from the 86, right in front of the 1. TalhaDevYT in the back trying to get a run on the 42.
B-Dog trying to get to the inside of Gino in turn 3. He's going to get there. I think he's going to be able to clear him off and try and go for...
Oh, Talha in the wall. Gino in the wall.
Oh, Gino's
around.
Oh,
into
no.
Kirsten Bell. Kirsten Bell's around. In front of the field.
Caution's up. Field's
caution
frozen.
is
Pace speed
out.
55.
I 100% am backing Cameron on that decision. That was somehow not one of the worst wrecks I could have seen. Somehow only 2 cars involved in that.
Yeah,
Really,
I thought,
really good work on those guys to prevent from hitting anyone else, and good work by everyone else not to run into them.
yeah.
Pits are open this time.
It's
I
just
thought for sure they were going to come back across the track, but luckily they were able to hold the brakes. Keep it from getting any bigger.
take a replay on that. From the bird's eye view, it just looked like some hard racing gone wrong.
Joshua Clements is going to lead them up the field down pit road. See if anyone's going to risk staying out.
Quick replay. Gino got on the wall. Kirsten letting her to go, and then they both right in front of traffic.
Yeah, it seemed like a chain reaction because of Talha bouncing off the wall. Joshua Clements takes the lead off pit road once again. AGG in 2nd, Troxel 3rd, Stephen Gibson 4th, Landon Lyle in 5th. Harry Crawford inside the top 10. I think he's in 7th.
Alright, well, first caution of the night, and I don't believe anybody really got that much damage anywhere in that, except maybe the wall hits from Gino and TalhaDevYT.
Did William Gregory stay out?
I don't think he pit.
Sitting right here. Yeah, he's coming up the road.
I guess get a leg up on
We'll
gas.
be going
is
green
my
next
assumption.
time by.
Trying the Brandon Beal strategy.
Yeah, about pit lap 35. This should put them in position to where they can pit at around halfway. Well, I don't know if I'd say halfway, but a little past halfway. And
I'm going to go ahead and remind people to take their 1 car length gaps between each other right now.
because I think with this, you could probably put strategy right in a good position where you can probably get a 1 stop in. I think that'll probably be the strategy. So we could see some fuel saving in this run.
Yeah. But the question is, how much fuel can you save?
Depends on how hard you're pushing. You got to find that ratio because especially in a strategy like that, you don't want to shoot yourself in the foot pushing too hard, losing too much fuel or tires, but you also don't want to save too much and this track
Lose a lot of time, yeah.
Yeah, this track draft is a factor, so if you don't have that sniff, you don't have that advantage. They are going green this time, so we'll go ahead and get geared up for that.
We will be going green this time. Quiet zone.
Alright, so coming off of turn number 4 right here, Joshua Clements leading off pit road with AGG in second and Troxel in third. Single file restarts here in NARL. We are on the front straightaway, about to get the green flag for the second time here tonight. Coming to
Control.
lap number 8 out of 80, and we are back green.
Great start from that 48.
Yeah, not so good restart for Thomas Troxel, but he's going to try and hold back Stephen Gibson and Landon Lyle.
Now, we'll have to see what kind of run he gets here off of 2. Gonna file right in.
Gibson getting some pressure on the outside by Landon Lyle, but that's going to resolve itself off turn 4. Joshua Clements starting to pull away a little bit, even with that big launch he got on the restart. AGG has the pressure all over him, and he's got a train of cars behind him.
Yeah, and
Thomas Troxel is going to beat to the inside.
I think it's a different approach to this run from both those guys. I think Josh is looking to push a bit harder in this first half of the run. AGG wanted to save a bit now, that way he can put himself up front towards the end of the run.
And Troxel is going to get underneath AGG right here and make the pass into turn number 1. Troxel is now up to second, but AGG's got to run off. Almost was able to get back to the bottom. Trying to crossover, but was not enough to get there. But D-Dog Dan looking to the inside of Stephen Gibson for 4th as well. He's going to get that spot off turn 4. Landon Lyle trying to hold off Harry Crawford here. A little bit of blocking. Talha to the inside of Colton Cowlich.
Talha's getting a really good run here off of 2. If he can
Harry.
make it stick. Yeah, there he goes. Nice run there. That little checkup already cleared the 76 of Harry Crawford briefly there. And he's going for the 42 here on the outside.
Yeah, he's going to make it work, I think, off the exit of 4. Yes, he does. And he's going to make that pass.
Al-Aziz trying to follow him as well.
He's trying to take,
42.
trying to learn something from him, and he's going to pass Landon Lyle as well.
Yeah, you can kind of see these different strategies. You know, some of these guys can push a little harder, but they're not. They want to save a little bit for that, the end of this run. They know, I think this run's going to go a little bit longer, which I honestly don't blame them. We'll have to see where it goes.
By the way, Thomas Troxel is gaining a lot of time on Joshua Clements right now. He is under 20 or 2/10 from the lead. And now Colton is going to make another move on Stephen Gibson to get that spot for, I believe, 5th place. And now he's going to look to the inside of D-Dog right here, going to turn number 3, and he's going to get that pass done as well. So Colton's a man on a mission right now. And the front 2 are pulling away from AGG. I would assume, obviously, AGG is saving his stuff, but he's got a charging number 22 car right behind him as well.
Yeah, a lot of different strategies here.
And Colton now.
Ooh, and he's into the 1!
No! Oh, no. And, well.
That is.
Oh, and
Caution's
oh,
up.
Crystal!
Caution's up.
Oh,
Feels frozen.
goodness.
Please speed 55.
Well, obviously, I wouldn't think that AGG is going to be very happy with that one.
I mean, sometimes circumstances present opportunity and vice versa.
Yeah, obviously Colton was charging very hard. Just took it a little bit too hard into turn number 3 and collected AGG. Almost ended his day, but Crystal getting in it, I guess,
might end
kind
his
of
day.
saved him. I don't know. It sounds like his car is okay.
We'll go ahead and take a, I
Pitch
think we
closed.
got a pretty good idea of what happened there. Let's look at, we'll take a look at Crystal Bennett's view of that.
GG has not said anything in the chat.
Pits are indeed closed. If you went down there by mistake, you can drive through and regain your positions, but pits are closed. If you choose to service, then you will get penalized by being kept at the back of the field.
Proximal D-Dog just went down a closed pit road, but they're gonna
Oh,
drive through.
Crystal. I don't even know. God, that's rough.
I'm trying to think. Did Crystal think he was gonna slide down the
No,
track or
she
something?
had to take evasive action to prevent from hitting Cameron Jamison, and unfortunately got shot up high. And those guys slowed up a lot
Alright,
quicker.
if anyone else got a black
and-
flag from their exploration down pit road, let me know.
Oh yeah.
Pits will be open this time by.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's even on them. That's maybe they just slowed up a lot quicker than she was expecting.
Yes,
took evasive action, and
definitely.
unfortunately came at the price of the one car.
A avoidable contact for sure on either end.
It's just unfortunate.
Gotta slow down when you see smoke. Unfortunately, that's just basically what that was.
Well, I believe pits are open this time. They were not open last time. Some cars might have went to pit road, so they're gonna get a EOL. Likely. Fortunate set of circumstances for those guys, even though they put them in that spot. But oh well. This put us a little bit closer, and I think you're talking about those guys that were pushing versus not. This is a win for the guys that were pushing because they gained some more track position.
Yep.
Question is, how long is the next run? Because this is about halfway through what would have been a first green flag run. So theoretically they pit here lap 34.
So
Wait, no, that's lap 17. I don't know why I said lap 34. If they lap 17, they'll probably make it to lap
53-ish.
53-ish. So they'll still have to pit one more time after this. Which definitely, I don't think fuel saving is going to be in the game.
Talha overshot. Oh, I thought he overshot.
Actually, he had to back out because different entry. Oh, issues in the back. 13 with Maya and 06 Liam Tingley. Looks like they get it sorted out. Damage repair for the 184 and the 13. Not sure what's going on there. They might have missed their stall. Yeah, looks like they did. And William Gregory with some damage as well, getting repaired.
People who got black flags on pit road go to the back of the field, so I see the 88 and 71 should go to the back. If anyone else I missed has a black flag, type it in chat now.
Scubs, remember Gonzalez up here in 4th? Yeah, there's a bit more breathing room.
Not going green this
strategy
time by,
now.
it'll be next time by. Go ahead and take you 1 car length gaps.
I would imagine. I really don't know what to see, what to expect here, but Charlotte is one of those tracks you can kind of get a bit of breathing room in terms of whether you want to push or not. There's different lanes, obviously. You're not restricted to one. Be interesting to see different levels of push here, and I think people that were saving that last stint or that last forward caution, they're probably not going to be saving as much as they don't need to. And you could make it one pit stop from here, regardless if you save gas or not, unless you're using jet fuel. Then we got bigger problems. But
well, I'll tell you, one guy who was saving last run will not be saving this run is the #1 of AGG. And I'm sure he's going to be maybe either out for revenge or trying to get some redemption here tonight.
I mean, Charlotte, this is one of the more aerodynamic dependent tracks. I see a little bit of damage on that one, unless my eyes confusing me.
I saw a little bit of damage before.
Yeah, it's still there. We'll have to see. I'm curious. Be very interesting to see how that one car rallies back up to the front.
Joshua Clements once again out in front here at Charlotte with the number 10 of Thomas Traxel in second, D-Dog in third, Roman
Quite so.
Gonzalez in fourth, Landon Lyle in fifth. We're about to get the green flag once again here, coming to lap number 19 out
Control.
of 80. And we are back on our way. Another good launch for Joshua Clements as well.
Troxel already under pressure from the 60.
He's going to try and make the outside work here early in the run.
And well, not clear yet.
And they're still side by side. That's going to help Clements pull off a little bit. But Troxel's going to try and pull a slider in turn 3 and 4, and he's going to make it work.
Lyle versus Scubs for fourth. Aziz lurking back there in sixth.
Roman trying to make that outside work here, and he's going to get around Landon Lyle for fourth place.
And Ludenbach also lurking there. Colton Calvich lost some spots on pit road. He's still in the top 10.
Cars running the outside, different lanes, middle, bottom, outside. Multi-group racing here so far. Oh, almost. So one car slammed the wall. That was a 16, Hayden Dierker. But he was able to keep it straight.
Yeah, under pressure from John Felber now.
Ooh, and almost got slid up.
And here comes, that's going to open the door for Cameron McElreath.
Yeah.
25. Slide it in there. They're side by side now.
Trying to make the outside work again, but not able to get around that number 25.
Here comes Liam Tingley in the 06 with a fairly decent run.
And the 16 is going to slide right behind the 25. AGG really hasn't moved a lot since he fell back there on the restart.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's probably got some damage holding him back. Because you can see there's a split between the 81 and the 71. I think it's just pace difference, whereas the one he's trying to make the most of what he's
Number
got.
4, you
Oh!
behind us now. Oh, well,
Around goes
never mind.
Riley Trawick, and into the wall.
Single car
Goes
still
first. And we're going to keep it green here, the only car involved.
Take
But a
quick
tough
look at
break for Riley Trawick.
Why are they not? Oh, oh, okay. That's just unfortunate. It lagged out and then popped right in. Right. Yeah, unfortunate.
And I think
Yeah,
Cameron
they're
was
still
talking about it
lagging out.
just before it happened. But Roman Gonzalez moved to the third. D-Dog in fourth. The 2 just moved 6th place. And Colton Cavalich back inside the top 5 after that incident.
Like you said, or like I was saying earlier, you can definitely tell the difference between guys who are pushing or not pushing. I didn't think the difference would be as much this run. Kind of hard to say. I mean, you got different guys driving differently just in general, and guys are pushing and not pushing.
Harry Crawford just hit the wall off turn 4. He's very slow on the front straightaway here. And he's going to get passed by the 06. Oh, it almost gets put in the wall.
Hold on to it. Kirsten Bell right behind that. John Felber, Cameron McElreath. They hold on for now.
Over trying on the outside on number 25, Cameron. But we got a battle for the lead. Thomas Troxel just took it from Joshua Clements into turn number 1.
Oh wow.
But I would
Leader.
say, yeah, maybe Joshua's trying to save his stuff a little bit.
A little bit more. He's got a decent bit of track position too. That's one thing pushing gets you is that track position. You just gotta have that management to back it up.
Yeah, and Clements, when it comes to tire management, is probably one of the best
And
in
him
this
and
game.
Daniel Rodriguez also very
Yeah.
well seasoned with tire management.
Even Gibson makes a pass on Landon Lyle.
I've
And
seen
is
86
for
race.
7th place, yeah. 16 throwing a block down the back straightaway, I think. And he's gonna try and get John Felber as well in that.
Felber
Does
hits
Felber hits the wall a little bit, yeah.
Gonna open the door for William Gregory in the 32. Actually give a little bit of a bump.
You know, underneath Talha now. Talha just slid all the way up the racetrack. And Gino's going to get that spot. It is for a top 10 spot. So Talha falls outside the top 10 for the first time here tonight. Could be wrong.
Nah, I think I don't think I've seen him fall out of the top 10 until just now.
Gino making another pass here on, I think that's Jelani.
Now on the 19.
Yeah.
Trying to close in front of the 14. Looks like it's going to work for now.
The car I've noticed that's fallen back a little bit is the 42 Landon Lyle, but maybe not able to figure out what exactly he needs to run to be consistent. He's got a train of cars behind him as well. Beginning with Gino, he just slammed the wall actually off 4.
And D-Dog also really
slow. 3 wide!
Made it work.
They made it work.
Gino just gained 2 spots.
Yeah, 2 for 1 on the front straightaway there.
I think that's like 4 or 5 spots in 1 or 2 laps. That is
yeah. Working his way to the front, yeah. Coming on lap number 31 here, which means I have about 50 laps to go in this race. Got a whole car. We got a 5-car breakaway from the rest of the pack up here. Oh, we got a spin off their 4s. 2 cars. John Felber and the 06. And they're going to keep it in the grass. No one else gets involved. Oh, another car. Crystal Bennett is around. But I believe that might have been chain reaction. I would assume that John hit the wall off 4, maybe.
Pits will be open this time.
Look here. Right. Yep, that's exactly what he hit the wall a little bit, and then the 06 just innocent bystander, and then around they go. Oh no, that's the 05, not the 06. I apologize. Those cars look similar. What is the 05 of Blaine Davis?
Yeah, I gotta say that's the only 2 like wrecks this race have come from very similar circumstances. Someone hits the wall, catches someone else. Looks very scary on the quad oval, and fortunately, no one else gets involved except this time. I think Crystal Bennett somehow.
Yeah, I think that was chain reaction, maybe checking up again.
This, I believe, is number 3.
Tough break for Crystal.
Looks like they had a little help. Slowing up for the wreck, and someone else didn't slow up for it as much, so, oh well.
Troxel back in the lead. Off pit stops, Joshua Clements as well in second. Who's in number 2? Landon Loudenbach at the number 2. Out in 3rd. How do you say his name?
Yeah,
I just butchered that.
Yeah, it was right on par.
Hey, wake up.
Someone's poking me. Go ahead and throw Treywick in here. They're out of the race.
User was moved to your channel.
Late entry to the booth, Riley Treywick.
Hello.
Hello?
I have a pretty janky setup at the moment, and I also don't have NR open, so give me a second.
Oh.
Yeah, we're under caution right now. They haven't.
The 05 is back down pit road.
Yeah, my
damage. Might as well.
Yeah, my power went out like long enough for only me to get wrecked and nobody else. So I just said, "Fuck it, I'll quit."
Thanks.
We will be going green this time by continue pacing at 55 with 1 car length gaps.
Yeah, Cameron was saying something about it, and then the next thing I know, I see you spinning in turn 1.
Yeah, I was behind the 0, I think, and then I swear, like everything, the lights stayed on, but like everything stopped, and it wasn't like a screen freeze. So I don't know. I'm getting a new computer on Sunday anyway, so it's probably just this janky old box of bolts.
Well, we're on lap number 33. You'll probably be able to make it one more stop from here, assuming this goes green. But we'll see. I don't know about the trends here. I'm no Larry McReynolds, but we'll see what happens. Oh, and Troxel just...
The 10 car has had the game freeze again, so
Troxel had a
just
game
continue
freeze.
to drive around him for now. We will not go green this time. It'll be next time by.
So that'll hold the green flag for one more lap.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Well, at least it happened under caution this time, because last week at Talladega, it happened on the restart, and down the back straightaway, he slammed the inside wall very hard. And
up
luckily,
the pace speed to 70 miles
did
per
not
hour.
come back
7-0.
across the racetrack.
We
the
will take
cars.
it at 70, going to the green.
Yeah.
But this time it happens under caution, so it's kind of able to keep it out of harm's way.
Well, with strategy in mind, I mean, I don't see them being able to make it from here.
It'll be at least one or two more stops, at least from here.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going green flag run, if we stay green to the end, it's definitely one more stop. Still, I don't know. You could see someone really gamble, but I don't know if that would be the right call.
We'll see what
Quiet
happens.
zone.
This time, it's Thomas Troxel out in front on this restart, with Joshua Clement in second, Landon Laudenbach in third, Colton Calvilich in third,
Control.
Aaron fourth, and we are back green here at Charlotte.
Oh yeah!
And Steven Gibson to the inside of the 22 immediately, going to make that move into turn number one.
Not wasting no time. A lot of these guys they're gonna be pushing a bit more.
It's almost go time.
Laudenbach holds on
what
to
a
it.
save. Battle for the lead. Joshua Clements to the outside. And Troxel's going to be able to hold on for now, but does Clements get a run?
Clements is going to get the crossover there.
Yeah, he's going to
but
get
I
the
think
arc
he's
on
going
the
to get
corner.
blocked. It's a battle of momentum here at Charlotte. It's very difficult to pass. It's just a matter of trying to force a mistake. I think the two clipped the outside wall there going into one.
They were half sideways in the back straightaway. Here they are already battling for what could be second place here in a little bit.
That battle
It's a 76
is...
trying to go to the bottom of the 02 here for, I believe, the 10th position. They might be 3 wide here. TalhaDevYT is kind of debating on it. The 02 is going to pick up the position. Clips
22
the wall.
almost got squeezed into the wall right there off 4.
Yeah. And the 76 is going to go for it in the tri-oval. Going to try and get underneath the 02. Not going to be able to slide underneath. It's very difficult to pass in that position where you're on the inside.
Throw him into the wall.
Bell
Maybe straight.
Scubs. Scubs gonna get the
Yeah.
short end of the stick.
And Talha's going to make the move, get 2 and 1. Possibly if he's able to get the run off the outside here. Not going to be able to do it, but
You definitely want to be on the outside line there, trying to make a pass, because if you're on the inside, you're just going to be stuck underneath somebody and trying to get a little bit, and you're not going to be able to gas it up as much as you would on the outside.
Landon Lyle just went up to 4th. My goodness.
The 48
That
is
pass.
really not separated that far back, as he
No.
loses a little bit of ground there, but he's still right in it. And the 2 of Landon Laudenbach is still right on his back bumper as well. So this is still very much a competitive race for the lead.
Yeah, Clements has been getting a couple runs, but not able to get around Thomas Troxel for the lead.
It's like every 1 step forward he makes, he takes 10 steps backwards. We've started to kind of separate a little bit of a lead pack here, with everybody behind the 22 kind of a little bit behind. I wonder why that is.
I think it's some of these guys are pushing a bit more. Some of them thinking, all right, I need to save my stuff. That way I can battle for this at the end of the run. They'll probably have to pit one more time. So you can see someone try and gamble to make it to the end, but I just don't see that working.
Once we cross the line right here, it's going to be halfway in this race, 40 laps to go. When Thomas Troxel crosses the line, and We're in for a pretty interesting one, at least strategy-wise. Assuming that this goes green for the rest of the way, but we'll see what happens
There's
here.
quite a bit of racing going on in the mid-pack here. The 13 and the 25 are about too wide at the moment. 25 is going to stack up behind there. Nearly gets run over by the 16.
Yeah, and
The
just
88's going
before,
to try and take advantage.
just before that last caution, it was a 5-car breakaway, and the same thing is about to happen right now. Once again. We're almost right back to where we were before. And we got a couple passes here. Talha making a move on Roman Gonzalez, and Harry making a move on William Gregory.
And you can see,
those
oh,
two.
oh,
No, he turned him around. Into
76
1
into
and
the
2.
32. He's going to come down into the
Cautious out,
43.
cautious out, feels closing.
That
Steph
was
Thomas,
ugly.
nowhere to go.
Pace speed 55.
He was committed to the outside. He had a car underneath him,
It's
I believe.
closed.
And William Gregory
He
just
just
slid down the tiniest little
Rolled
bit,
down,
and
and the
unfortunately,
43 was just an innocent bystander there.
yeah.
You just hate to see that kind of thing.
Another 2-car incident, and when you pit here, you're gonna be a little closer on that fuel.
Will not go green all the way.
No.
Yeah, I figured that.
Might
Oh,
not
they're
even-
wrecking under
Oh, I
caution.
think we're wrecking behind.
Carl Childress and the 06. Not sure what happened there. I have to go back.
Quick look at it.
Oh, the 16 of Hayden Dierker. Oh, just not
Dierker-
slowed down enough.
Dierker the kicker. He went in for the field goal.
Wide right.
Have we found Matt Gay's replacement already?
Didn't take that long.
I'd assume they pit
It's
again.
open.
They will. Axel was thinking about staying out, but he's coming in. I think he's going to lead the rest of the field down once again, so. All these yellow flags, everyone's come down pit road. Except for the one time that William Gregory stayed out early in the race.
Yeah, and that initial contact, it looked like Harry just hit the apron on corner entry and slid up right into Gregory. It's
And once you
unfortunate.
hit that apron, it is. Oh! Landon Lyle just got bumped on the pit road, and Joshua Clements is backwards, driving backwards out of pit road, and collects Gino. What is he doing?
And blocks in the 1.
Oh my goodness, that was disaster.
That
Yeah,
is
the
big
03 is in the
That
grass.
was- he just lost a whole ton of spots. And
Through
Joshua,
to the
or
backfield.
John Felber, I believe, might have gotten a speed penalty. That is a huge break for Joshua Clements. Very bad one, but I mean,
And 24 is... I'm not sure what the 24 is doing. I think they're trying to get up to
trying
the
to get his
spot that
spot
they
back
had.
maybe, but I
Yeah.
don't
I don't think that's how that works.
know.
Oh wow, that was
Which is
weird for
tough
the
because Gino
circumstances.
was just breaking his way through the field after, I believe.
Well, he's driven up to
Starting
his
in the
spot.
back.
We'll see if they take it away from him, but
Yeah, I believe that's about where he was when he hit the
it
white
wasn't.
line.
I'm not.
I mean, he did
I
lose a
apologize.
few
though.
spots, but not a lot.
Qualifying. Okay, Gino was started
Not
sixth, so
going green this time.
must have
It'll be
fallen
next
back
time by
quite a
up
bit,
the
but he was
pace
working
speed
his
to
way.
70 miles per hour and take 1 car length gaps.
he was working his way back up before that catastrophe happened on pit road.
And this
So-
this opens the door. You see AGG getting an extra pit stop in. I mean, he's not gonna be.
Yeah, might as well. He was unfortunately held up in that little gaggle on pit road.
Yeah, Josh.
He was trying to
hit him,
drive back. I
guess.
don't know. I don't know what he was doing there. That was just not safe.
I think Josh just misjudged how close he was to hitting the one and ended up hitting him, and that just sparked a lot. And this gives a little leg up on gas for some of these guys. That I mean, I think you'd probably be able to make it to the end.
On fuel
here.
anyway, but
Yeah. Let's see. Was it 33 on a tank? So
it was 33.
you could save
Yeah, a little
from
bit, a
here.
little bit short. Yeah, you'll probably be able to save.
I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, we'll definitely get more cautions.
Yeah,
the way
there's
that people
where-
have been driving.
the
You don't want to be
trends-
down that much
Yeah,
on
the
tires.
trends say. Again, I'm not Larry McReynolds in any shape or form. The trends have been cautions at least a couple laps into the run. So
Yeah. If we get a long green flag run, I mean, it'll be divine intervention.
Going green this time, quiet zone.
Crystal's gonna have to catch up at some point, but we're going green this time. Thomas Roxel once again in the lead.
Control.
Landon Laudenbach in second. Landon Lyle in third. And we are back green here at Charlotte. Lap 46. When Harry spun the tires a little bit, here comes the number 22 to the outside.
29 is loving this view of these two people trying to pass each other.
And
76
Colton's gonna
is
get the
definitely
pass
the
done.
one. Yeah.
Caution's out.
Oh,
Caution's out.
they are,
okay.
oh, big wreck in the back. Joshua Clements is upside down. Cameron Jamison as well. AGG involved. John Felber just gets a piece of it. Jarrett Gravoy in it as well. Huge wreck into turn number 2.
Cautions,
Gotta-
breathe cautions.
So that whole thing I said about how we were immediately going to get a caution, or at least going to get a caution in this run. I mean, I don't want to say I told you so, but
It's
I
close.
told you so.
Joshua Clements and William
there's nothing
Gregory
you can do
both
about
got loose into turn number 2.
Other things happen to us to make that happen.
Garrett had nowhere to go. Flips Clements over.
The 48 has severe damage. I think he's going to be out of it.
Oh, man. That is a very
Look at
tough
that replay.
break. Clements was probably,
He just lost it.
yeah,
And then the 32 lost
32.
it as
Yeah,
well.
they synchronized, lost it into the turn.
Oh wow.
That is a
I'm not gonna get a couple
AGG's in
nickels
it.
for that.
rough
38's in it.
AGG already had engine damage from earlier. Or I assume engine damage. It had some level of damage that took him out of contention.
And AGG really has not been able to climb up back up at all to overcome his problems on, what was it, lap 18.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I just noticed that the 25 somehow managed to have colored window net. Actually, no, I think that's
What?
because I turned the
Oh, I was gonna say,
Detail
no,
down.
that's definitely a black window net.
Okay, yeah, I was very confused there because I turned the detail down and it apparently gives you a colored window net in certain cars. So it's orange for me and the 13 has a white one. That's cool.
Well, for the first time today, most of the field is going to stay out. And the 05 is going to lead some cars down here. Obviously, these are guys that were
nothing
just
to
caught up in
lose.
that wreck, yeah.
I honestly, if I were in this position, and I'm not, the most experienced person on strategy, but I feel like I would go down, take some fuel, no tires,
Right.
and try to
I
jump a
think I
little
would.
bit.
I would go a little bit fresher tires here if it was me.
I mean, you've ran like half a lap. I don't think, unless you're really pushing, I don't think it would matter all that much. Unless if you just pit and you took 4 tires, I don't think it would matter pretty much at all. I think the difference would be negligible if you just stayed out after like 1 corner.
Might also have to factor in tire heat as well.
Yeah.
It does go down pretty significantly, I'll tell you that much, because I think when they went 2 laps on that earlier caution, I was down to like 98 something by the time they went back green. So there definitely is a pretty significant loss of tire heat under caution.
81 to the back of the field.
I would imagine we're going green next time by. Maybe. Yeah,
I
next
will
time by.
say, yeah, the pacing here has been a bit interesting. I definitely have. I've seen some things. Put it that way.
You're going green next time by.
And I was right.
How about Landon Laudenbach just quietly making his way up into the 2nd position, matching the car number?
Yeah.
Sandwiched in between 2 car files that I don't have.
He's
Oh.
got a Jason Leffler throwback in front of him, and I think that's a Larson
Ty Larson throw, but yeah, I made that
throwback
call.
behind him. Not from the same era.
Well, speaking of Lyndon Lyle, I was talking about how he was falling back earlier. Now he's pretty much staying inside the top 5, at least for the most part right now.
Well, it is a bit disingenuous to say he's in the top 5 because when he's in the top 5, he is the top 5 with the size that he takes up.
Okay.
You have to allocate extra spaces for him just so that he can, fit into the field. It's a shame, people will D and Q just because they have to get extra Lyles in there. Just get him really fit into the field.
You know who's guaranteed to qualify fastest is TalhaDevYT.
It'll be a cold day in hell before that happens.
Take 1 car length spaces.
Mr. Qualifying Merchant.
Pieces. All right.
Keep pacing at 55 for this.
Alright, well, anyway. Once again, it is Thomas Troxel in the lead, Landon Lana back in third, Landon Lyle in third, Jelani Howell in fourth, D-Dog Dan in the top 5 spot as we're coming off turn number 4. And we are back
Quiet zone.
green flag
and
racing
control.
here at Charlotte.
Took a second, but we got there. If you want to be up in the
go a
top
little bit
5
slow.
right now, you should probably have the name Landon.
You're right. A little bit of wheel spins back there, but they were able to keep it straight there. It was a little bit close.
That they are. The 19 and the 60, what a crossover there. Just cleared the 19, the 60 did, and I think the 19 is going to try and gear up and pass him back, but just no momentum. 22 is now going to try and make his way past the 19 as the 60's moved on to trying to pass the 42.
He is all over the back bumper of Landon Lyle right now. But Lyle was just able to get into turn number 1 just right. Ooh,
But
not gonna...
He just leaves a little bit of room there. Oh, the 2 is in the wall. He bounced off the wall. A big block from the 42 of Landon Lyle.
And here comes to the inside. Landon Lyle is going to take second place.
Laudenbach might even lose third here if the 60 can get the momentum. Just slots into third place.
Z's trying to look underneath Kirsten Bell. Not going to be able to get there. Going to slide right behind him in turn number 1. Try to the outside lane this time.
Only 2-car battle for position is the 38 and the 48, way back in the pack. 48 with major damage, 38 trying to get by. Both were involved in that last caution. They're just trying to salvage some positions. I believe this is for the 24th spot. Oh, and the 16 is around in front.
And single
car.
car, going to say green. Third place has been taken by D-Dog.
Single car still green.
And Landon Laudenbach falls to 4th. And now getting pressure from Jelani Howell.
You have to
And
wonder
Talha
if the 2...
into the
Oh,
wall
he's in the
for turn number
wall!
2.
But you have to
Right.
wonder if the 2 is saving here. Because, I mean, this is definitely a major loss of positions. You have to wonder if this is on purpose or if this is just a loss of rhythm. Because it looks like he's trying to keep pace with the 60, or at the very least he is. But
And Lyle trying a different line than Troxel. Into turn 1. Oh, and Talha almost gets into Steven Gibson there off true turn 2.
25 is going for a gutsy move. Down to
And
the
he's-
bottom, clips
Oh,
the
he hit
apron.
the apron,
He's going
and
to watch
he's gonna
out
turn
and
him.
clips the 14.
Oh, that's exactly what happened the last time. Oh, William Gregory!
Oh,
Caution is out.
no.
Caution
Oh
is out.
my
Field
goodness,
exposure. Speed
another plow in
55.
turn number 4.
Oh, no.
Oh, another one. John Anthony. It was a little light contact, but it was... Yeah, that's the second plow of the night into turn number 4.
25 just went like almost all the way down on the apron there. And that's
Yeah.
just the risk you run trying to make those passes on the inside. You wash up into the car on the outside, and that's what I was trying to say earlier, where it was like you want to be on the outside to make a pass here. You get on the inside, you wash up, and you have to get out of the gas to avoid
Especially when you
hitting
hit
people.
the apron here at Charlotte is
Oh, yeah.
basically a dead sentence. Either into
It's
turn
going
number
to
1
be open
and
this
2.
time, and also
Turns-
this is
we've seen
going
him more
to be
turns than
our
before,
first
really.
caution cool down of the season,
Right.
meaning that
So I
for
don't...
the first 4 laps after we go green, there'll
don't know
be
if I've
no
ever seen that.
cautions for anything except for a field clearing wreck. Enjoy.
Well, you heard the man. The 25 is trying to argue that the 14 gave them forced them into a bad entry. I don't know if I
no.
agree with that.
I mean, I get it's late in the race, but
Bigger fish.
I feel like it's a little too aggressive to go for that spot in it.
And either way, no matter how you slice it, I mean, the 14 didn't force them into a move. They chose to go to the
No.
inside there.
Yeah,
and
that's a
paid the price.
decision that they have to make, and unfortunately, it wasn't the right one.
No, and there's definitely a world where that pass is possible.
Possible, correct.
But they
have
just
to just
did
time
not
it.
execute it properly.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's just how it went.
And Colton is going to take the lead with Kirsten Bell in second.
Got some strategy
Brandon
calls
Lyle
here.
in third.
19 to the back of the field.
And this is where it gets interesting. Did they say the 19 to the back of the field?
I believe so.
That is big. Jelani
Yeah.
was up in the top 5.
Yeah, got a black
Buzz.
flag there. Good stops. Speed 9 pit road, that's a grim one.
Yeah.
It's always tough to speed on pit road, especially this late in the race. I believe the 81 might have just gotten a blend violation.
Yeah, you just had to
but
get a view stall, I don't believe, before.
I don't know. Maybe not. Might be able to go green this time. Any cars on pit road?
We'll see.
I see Talha actually. We'll see. We'll see if they let him.
I feel like this is also a time where I would go down, maybe top off on fuel.
Talha's just coming up
Not
pit
going
road.
green this time. It'll be next time by
Yeah,
Okay.
going green
one
next
car
time.
length gaps. And I also remind everyone that we're going to be doing a caution cooldown. Meaning that
Oh,
when we take the green on lap 58, we'll be staying green until at least lap 62.
first caution cooldown of the season. It's right here at Charlotte. Crystal Bennett back down pit road.
Pace speed up to 73 miles per hour.
73. That is an interesting number. I
That's
don't
a
think
very
I've ever heard of
Random
that.
number.
Very
Yeah,
specific.
73. I just do 75.
yeah.
73. 7-3.
Thing and a number that he better run.
It's like that one meme of like when you go to a person's house and their like TV volume is set to a random number and it's not a unit of 0 or 5. It annoys you. I don't know if that's just a me thing.
I wonder if he said it at 73, because sometimes you hear 70 or 75, someone think, oh, well, use roughly that number.
Oh.
But when you set a number so specific, you think, oh shoot, maybe I should sit specifically at this mile per hour.
Well, the 76 signs everywhere. I'm surprised he didn't say 76.
That's true.
Quiet zone.
Colton
I could go for
Calvich.
some 76 fuel right now. I'm tired.
Colton Calvich is going to lead them back to
Quiet
the green
zone
flag right
control.
here at Charlotte. And we are back underway once again on lap number 58 out of 80.
They are very much stacking up in the back. They're almost 3 wide in the tri-oval. I believe they are 3 wide.
They are almost 3 wide. And there's Jelani Howell in the middle of that as well. They are battling for second place and third place.
They are
Troxel.
very much going for second place. The 29 is almost holding them up a bit.
And Troxel was thinking about giving D-Dog a push in the corner, but obviously thought better of it.
Yeah,
Especially here at
they don't
Charlotte.
like corner pushes here. That I've learned from the CCRS race.
Yeah, corner pushes, they usually don't end well.
Now, oh, D-Dog has lost it. Oh, that's a
Oh dear, that's not good.
Oh, that's
And
it's
it's a
getting
caution.
bigger.
Oh
That's
my
a
gosh.
Huge wreck.
That I think would be the field clearing
That
wreck. The
is-
48 has
Caution
twice in
is
this
out
race.
because it's
That's a
field
little
clearing wreck. Nice work.
Joshua Clements has had just a terrible day today.
Pits are closed.
He's flipped twice and had a bad. Really, the bad exit on pit road is what kind of set his day into fire.
I mean, that's like the whole damn
We
field.
got Lightning McQueen and
I
we
mean,
got
I'm
Lightning
looking, I
McQueen
was
and
like,
the King right here.
Who isn't wrecking? This is
Lightning
gonna take
McQueen
me a
and the
minute.
King. Pushing the 48. I think he's gonna try and push the 48 back down pit road.
I think this
Well,
calls
this
for,
moves the
free
88
cam.
of Charles. This moves the 88 of Carl Childress into what I believe is the 6th position.
By the way,
Gosh.
guys, we're coming to 20 laps to go this time, bud. This is almost over.
This is a big move or a big break, sorry, for a lot of these guys who were pretty mired in the field, who managed to avoid that and have now jumped significantly through the field. I mean, Stephen Gibson,
Pits are open this time.
Carl
bye.
Childress, Sebastian Maya as well in the 13.
Joshua Clements has successfully made it down pit road.
I'm amazed that car is still moving.
We did get some help.
I mean, just the fact that it's able to move at all.
Lightning McQueen, D-Dog Dan pushing him. Holden's gonna stay out.
The
Kirsten
42
Bell,
stays out, the 88 stays
Mary
out, and the
Crawford
13.
pits. AGG
So
as
we're
well.
going to try
so
doing the caution cooldown again, by the way. Better luck
Yeah.
next time.
I figured that he would do the caution.
71 of Noel Nichols and the 81 of John Anthony also stay out here. That'll be your top 5 sorry, not your top 5. Top 5 will end with the 71. TalhaDevYT will be moving up into what I believe the 7th position as a result of this. So, big break for him to get back up into the top 10 after that wreck.
I thought I was in 3rd gear, and then I went down to 1st gear, and I don't know how that happened. 32 to the backfield.
So the 38 seems to have held up the 05 exiting, but minimal contact.
We're going green next time by 43 to the backfield.
So this is definitely the time of this race where things are going to get interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's time's running out. People are getting a little bit more aggressive. It's
Not to mention the amount of people that stayed out here at the front who haven't been up front all day is definitely going to be interesting. I mean, you have Carl Childress in the 3rd position.
Pace speed up to 87 miles per hour.
Okay, now he's just having a laugh.
We're going green this time.
That's the Jackson Brown number.
He's just pulling out numbers at this point. Random
You know what?
number generator.
Let me see
pulling out lotto numbers.
if there was a number 73 suspended or penalized last week.
I believe we're under caution cooldown again, so
Yeah, we are.
We are.
He said he's going to try
There
it
was
again.
not a 73. I thought he was going to pull some random numbers out of the penalties. But you
That
got
would be
Jackson Brown's
funny.
number. You got Jackson Brown's number this time.
I vote for... Let's see. I vote for the 67 next.
Quiet zone.
okay, bro. 67.
It's one for all the
Alright.
memes in chat.
Colton
For those who
Townbridge
don't know,
in front once again. Carl Childress
Control.
in 3rd, by the way. Landon Lyle in 2nd. And we are back green once again. Less than 20 laps to go in this race. Here, Charlotte.
I have to object to the way that you pronounce Charlotte.
Why?
It's you're saying Charlotte. It's Charlotte.
I didn't know it mattered how you say it.
Well, I'm gonna live there soon, so I feel like I should get the
Mm.
pronunciation down. Sorry, there is a race going on. I should probably focus
And
on
John
that.
Felber is in the wall. In
That he
turn
is.
three and 4. And
I think he's gonna keep that up
come
there,
down-
though.
Oh, they're side by side behind him. Oh, big hit into the wall there.
Blaine Davis. Oh, not much
Yeah,
of a gap for
he's
Giro
still
Grava.
sinking.
He's going to gain 2 spots on that.
Comes in-
Well, I don't believe they
They're
wrecked
right.
from that,
Oh, they
but
almost went 3
it's
wide.
close. As the 88
Oh,
has
3
kind
wide.
of fallen behind.
86 of Stephen Gibson and AGG passing TalhaDevYT.
Is AGG about to make a run into the
He might
this
actually.
race?
He's
he's-
back up in it.
top
He's in the
10.
top
Oh,
10.
they're wrecking off 4. The number 05 of Blaine Davis. Oh, big wreck here. Big flip down the front straightaway.
Oh my
he is
gosh!
rolling. He's single car,
Cooldown
but
lasts another
And
2
that's
laps.
Crystal's.
I'm gonna take a quick look at that. That is a gnarly.
I believe that's Crystal's 3rd plow of the night. I believe I'm wrong. I think he's 2nd.
I gotta take
But-
a quick look at this. That was unbelievably. amazing.
Meanwhile, Landon
As
Lyle
long
is
as it's
taking the
off the
lead.
track, it is
off turn number 4.
still green.
Oh, and Roman Gonzalez throws a huge block on Thomas Troxel right there.
22 is looking all over the rear bumper of the 42. He's going to go wide there. The 88 is just biding his time in 3rd position. Bit of a gap. The 81
there's
is
a-
Would
warping
I was about to
past.
say, there is a
If
huge
it wasn't a cooldown right now, but the
warp
cooldown
on the
ends at
81.
the end of this lap.
29 went for the pass. The 81 kind of warped, blocked. I don't envy the 29 in this position. You don't want to ever be behind a car that's warping that bad.
No.
It's terrifying.
Try your best to get around him. That's for sure. At least
It's just
that's from
impossible to
personal
predict where
experience.
this vehicle is
That's-
going to be.
Exactly. You gotta wait for a time they're not warping this badly, and just gotta try and get your best around them. At least that's what I've learned. But by the way, we're lap number 6-7.
Oh
Coming in
no!
at number
6-7.
68 right here, with Landon Lyle still in the lead after taking it just a couple laps to go. I kind of had to slide in there. Harry Crawford's trying to work on AGG, unless AGG is still working his way through the field here. I think he is, but yeah, this number 29 is stuck behind John Anthony, but Stevie Gibson is going to try and make a 3-wide move. Just
Yeah, Stephen Gibson needs
thought
a bit
better of
more.
it.
Oh,
They just got wrecked. Yeah,
Finally
Yeah,
ran out of
that's
pace.
going to happen
bound-
eventually.
That was unfortunately bound to happen.
Yeah,
with that kind
yeah.
of warping. And they're still wrecking. Jared Gravoy and Jaden Dierker are going to slide right into it.
That they are.
I think the caution cooldown just ended, though.
Caution is out.
Caution is out.
Caution's out.
Yeah, that's a caution for that.
Pace speed 55.
I have to get came out for that one as well. I'm very curious to see how that happened.
I
I'm going to
believe.
bet that the 81 just warped for the last time, and the 29 was just committed to it.
Well,
I haven't
obviously,
seen it.
Well,
The
as for that,
zero-
I'm talking about the 16 to 0. Like,
Yeah,
how
the
heck did
0,
they get
I
in
think
there?
they
Well,
might have had
they
a
just
chain
plowed,
reaction.
probably.
Yeah, who invited blood?
Okay, well, the 0 had. Oh, he had a lot of help from Hayden Dierker. I mean, he just punted. Either the 60 didn't slow down again, or
Yeah,
he just plowed right through him. I mean,
he is making a
that
really solid
is-
case for the NFL with these field kicks.
You know, the Falcons need a kicker as well. I like that the 0 like reversed into the 81 as well. That was a fun little.
Yeah, both the
I've never
s-
seen that. I don't know
unfortunately,
what you
didn't
would
have a
even call that.
choice there.
Both the
No, I know, I
16
just-
and the
funny.
0 got into the 81. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Well, coming to 10 laps to go. And I think there's a point of no return at either 5 or 4 to go.
It's for
You stay
81
out
will be
here.
at the
I
back
feel
of
like
the
you
field
stay out here.
for pitting under caution, but pitting while pits were closed.
Yeah, I think obviously you can make it to the end here. But
Yeah.
tires are going to be a big thing in Landon Lyle.
It's a
Pretty
sprint
good.
to the finish. I say you take 2 or you just go for it. I mean, at this
Yeah.
point, not much to lose. They're going to kill each other all throughout the field, especially if there's a caution cooldown and then a point of no return. So we're basically going to go caution free for the rest of this race if things shake out the way that they do.
Hopefully we will. But
No, I mean, I think mathematically, I think we have to. If the point of no return's 5 laps,
Yeah.
and correct me if I'm wrong. And
Oh,
the
we are,
caution
we
cooldown
are
is
bidding
also
this time.
okay. Well,
We got
they
gamblers.
don't call me a strategist, so
John Anthony's going to stay out.
A couple gamblers. We got Tingley and Tony.
Oh, and Carl just got spun down pit road right in front of everybody.
How do you manage to?
I believe
I
he
gotta
got
take
some,
a
Well, I knew he was
I'm
gonna
pretty
lose
sure
somehow.
he got some help.
That is. Never
Almost
seen that before.
certain he just got some help.
I believe the 14 may have just attempted to pit in someone else's pit box.
And with the night we've had, I can't blame him.
Roman Gonzalez is gambling. Dino, Landon Lyle's going to come out 4th.
I like
I
these
believe
gambles.
AGG just got 5th.
I like these gambles.
I love the gamble.
Hashtag always
If you're going
gamble.
to be pacing that far under the pit road speed, you need to be prepared for the people that are going to be going close to the pace speed. Not everyone is going to slow down for you.
88 was
That is
apparently
correct.
going 5 miles an hour under.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would explain
that's
what
what
I
I
was.
That's what I was getting at there. I was like, I don't know, that's entirely his fault. Or not his fault, rather. Tingley with the gamble.
Just slow down pit road. You're either destined to get turned around or passed on pit road.
Yeah,
Could go
reviewing
either way.
the reviewing the telemetry, he was at
Will not be
42 when
going
he got
green this
bumped.
time. It'll be
Pit
next
road
time.
speed is
What's pit road speed?
45. 45.
Oh.
So he was a few under.
Yeah,
Not
it's
10
like
under.
3
not
miles
5
an
under.
hour. Under.
Yeah, but you want to be right up on it, and most people are going
Yeah.
to be right at 44 or 45, and you go down to
You
42.
will continue
you're gonna get
pacing
hit.
at 55 miles per hour for this one. Take you 1 car length gaps.
Part of me wonders if he's just going to go ahead and call a caution cooldown, then just go ahead and call it for the point of no return.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking as well. Is just get a caution cooldown until the point of no return, and then
Liam
just
Tingley's
ensure it
gonna lead
goes
them to the
caution free. Sorry, but yeah, 06 out front. This should be interesting to say the least. 2 leading 0 cars in the top 2.
Let's see.
It's
And
just an
then
interesting
you have Thomas
thing.
Troxel in 3rd, Gino Bonani in 4th, and Lyle back in 5th after leading a couple laps before that caution.
How about AGG getting up into the top 10 as well? We mentioned it earlier, but he's
Yeah.
still in there.
Pretty gnarly recovery, I can't lie.
I was gonna say, with Landon, if they stayed out there, Landon was probably gonna have the race to lose because they had about a 4-car cushion to Steven Gibson and AGG, but now they're both right behind him. So
I don't know.
See
if
what happens here.
AGG is gonna be as competitive with that.
Going
damage,
green,
but
quiet
we'll have
zone.
to see.
he finally worked his way back up.
Yeah, maybe.
And
There's
there's
10 to go. So
2 guys that stayed out at the front of this pack, might I add. So definitely could. Just it matters how he shakes out, and if there's a wreck in front of him, that could be some nice positions for him as well. But about to go green here. 06
Liam-
will lead them down.
Liam Tingley and Roman Gonzalez gonna lead them back to
Control.
the green flag here. Once again, 8 laps to go here at Charlotte. Good restart for Liam Tingley, and Thomas Troxel is gonna go underneath Roman Gonzalez for 2nd.
02 got a bad restart there. 40 or the 24, excuse me, is gonna get right underneath him. 42 is gonna try and squeeze underneath the 24.
And Gonzalez is falling back like a rock right now.
Yeah, and Troxel with a huge block down to the bottom on the 42 of Landon Lyle. 06 is still out front here, but he's gonna wash all the way up to the top line,
And
and that's gonna allow
Troxel
the
is
10 to
gonna
make a bunch of
get to
ground
the
up.
inside. Oh my goodness, almost contact.
That's aggressive. The 42 is
Three
gonna go
wide in the
3
middle.
wide in the tri-oval,
Oh!
pushing the 06 into the wall, out of the way. I can't imagine he's gonna be happy with that move, but that's gonna allow
Oh,
Thomas
Landon Lyle.
Troxel to take the lead.
All over the back bumper to the inside. On the back
All the
straightaway,
way to the
big
bottom.
block
And
from Thomas
Steven
Troxel.
Gibson is loving
Here comes
this.
Gibson.
And here comes AGG.
AGG as well. He's in it. He's
But
still in
Thomas
it to win it.
Troxel is
Lyle's
leading
gonna-
this race.
Yeah, Lyle's gonna have a run off 4.
Troxel's gonna block like his life depends on it. He wants this win, but so does Landon Lyle.
Yeah, how bad does Landon Lyle want it? Would he do anything with his bumper to move him out of his way with these blocks he's been thrown? Right here to the outside this time.
Well, I think you're gonna get your answer to that question soon enough, as he is side by side with him. The 10 is gonna clip the
Oh, he's
apron,
gonna
and the
slide up.
42 is gonna clear him here. The 86 right on the back bumper as well. The 42 takes the lead.
5 laps to go. Coming to the point of no return next time by.
And they
make
space out just a little bit for the first time and allow just a little bit of breathing room. And just what a sequence of events.
And Lyle still has a chance to win this race.
That he does, but what does Thomas Troxel have in these last 5 laps? I mean, he is aggressive, he's willing to go for it, but has he burned his stuff up too much?
And he's still sitting right there with him, but we'll see what he's able to do with Steven Gibson giving him all the pressure.
I think AGG just has a little bit less speed than the rest of them. He's just not able to close that gap.
Oh, the wreck it in turn 2. 2 cars. Oh, that's 3, 4.
Oh,
Big
they're
wreck.
Point of
flipping.
no return, so we stay green the rest of the way, no matter.
Yeah,
43
that
is
doesn't matter.
rolling.
We're still green here.
Well, yeah, that's going to be a huge one, though. And that's a sad day for a sad
Oh,
ending
the
for the
wreck it on
71.
4. Sebastian Amaya around.
Oh, he's going to come back up.
Oh,
Eclipsed
what a
by
miss
the
by
88.
Carl. Oh my goodness. Steven Gibson to the outside and Thomas Troxel for 2nd.
Ain't over yet.
And that is going to be a huge gain for Landon
Here goes
Lyle.
time.
Yeah,
Here
and
goes
Gibson,
when they cross the line.
AGG to the
inside.
yeah, trying to get 3rd away from Troxel. He's going to take that spot.
Maybe
2
he was
laps
just
to go.
saving the whole time.
2 laps to go here at Charlotte. Steven Gibson is gaining time.
Scubs got. What's Kalovich got?
Oh, they're still battling AGG.
It's going to be between the 86 and the 42 here if they
Yeah, I
keep
think
that
you're
up.
right.
White
They're holding
flag.
up the 1 a little bit.
It's time by.
All the way down,
What a block!
weaving like we're in Indianapolis.
Trying to break the draft, but the 86 is right there.
He's
White
gonna
flag
get
this
that
time by here
top
at Charlotte.
line roll. Gonna go down to the inside, trying to get the momentum
Oh!
to the 42.
Bolton is around off turn 4. But it doesn't matter. White flag in the air.
All eyes are on this battle for the lead. Will the 86 move him?
Oh,
He
he's
goes to the
there.
bottom. He
Oh.
pushes
Oh, that
him.
might be it.
Oh, he had just the amount of gap, but not able to fit it in there.
The 88
Landon
is going to
Lyle.
have a blown tire on the apron. I hope that doesn't play into this finish.
It will not. And Landon Lyle is going to come off turn number 4.
He's probably going to have this one in the bag if the 86...
Yeah,
no,
he's
the
got
86
And
not going to
Lyle
get
is
there.
going to win at Charlotte.
Landon Lyle, in spectacular fashion, wins at Charlotte.
Wow. And Gibson almost had him.
And, I mean, say what you want about the quality of the racing earlier on, but that was a quality finish. And they are wrecking behind.
AGG turns Troxel around.
And shout out to AGG for being able to hang with them there.
Yeah, he finished in the top 5 after struggling
It will be
after that
10
early
minutes
incident.
until the next series needs to start, so I will be needing everyone to clear out within the next 5 minutes.
But Landon Lyle comes home with a win. You're at Charlotte. Landon Lauderback coming up to give him a little bump. Well, here comes Harry Crawford, last race's winner. Also giving him a bump. And Lyle is now going to start burning it down here on the front straightaway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
So are we broadcasting Essex after this?
Yep.
We have people in the chat saying he adds extra weight in the car. We should DQ him.
Talking about that jet fuel. I believe his sponsor is a fuel. A
think
jet
so.
Fuel, but...
I remember seeing that around.
You know, it's funny, he was talking about he hasn't won a non-super speedway in a hot minute. Well, he won a super
Finally got it
speedway
here,
about
yeah.
a couple hours ago, and then, well, here he is winning
Well, there you
the
go.
Charlotte race.
Momentum is very important in racing.
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
wins
remember-
one night.
And I talked about him falling back a little bit early in the race, but he was able to stay in the top 5 second half of the race and was able to come home with the win. So
I don't think I've seen
good
him burn-
performance
I've
for
seen him
Landon
burn
Lyle.
this long in a hot minute.
If
Burning
a Dalton
everything that's left in it.
Dalton Tubbs celebrating in the chat for win for Landon.
Well, up next, Essex has their All-Star event, and yes, it is at the same exact track we are at right now. Different version, however.
A couple years in the future, I assume.
No idea. I'll keep up with the lore. Is he just driving around again like he was at TalhaDevYT?
I think so.
That'll probably do it for me tonight.
Yeah.
But, good luck with Essex. Unfortunately, I am no longer allowed in Essex, so I can't. Well, I probably can't commentate on this race.
It's kind of
yeah.
hard to do that when you're not in the server.
No, yeah, yeah. This is great. Congratulations to Landon Lyle. Amazing finish there. Yeah. See you for the next one.
Well, I'm gonna try to see if we can. If I don't know. Lyle's gonna be there in here or not. However, we'll go ahead and knock Scubs out. Actually, I guess we'll go ahead and get Lyle, and then we'll get Scubs and the last guy. I think that's John Antony.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Hey, I didn't think I'd be talking to you twice in one night. Shoot.
Me either, man. Shoot, bro. Yeah.
That's some gambling going on, and you ended up on top. How
User
we feeling?
disconnected from your channel.
I mean, obviously, really good. It's NARL. You know, winning a NARL at any point is nice because there's so many people and just they're all fighting for top spot, especially at a track like this. It's kind of like Atlanta, just a lot less heat on the tire, and it's a lot thin in the corners, and you gotta be a bit more precise than Atlanta. I might be a 1.5 miler merchant in this league, but I mean, hey, I made a workout at, I don't know, that I was really contemplating, like, at the start, Like I was with Steven the whole time, and I was trying to back off and try to save because I felt like that was the best optimal strategy. But I kept getting passed, multiple times, and it was really hard to pass in general. And if you had fresh 4 tires, you could probably pass anyone that took 2 pretty quickly on restarts. And I just kind of played with my cards right, and at the end ended up getting with Troxel D-Dog behind me, and they spun each other out with Colton and Kirsten taking 2, staying out, and taking 2, and they were in front of me. I passed Kirsten, and the cooldown, they all died. Got on Colton, and then another caution, and I was thinking about taking 2 on the last stop there, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna take 4. And then I got past my Scubs and Roman. I get past my Troxel, get past my Geo on the exit. I don't know if they took 2. It really feels like they took 4 because they only marginally got by me. But regardless, good call by them. I admire the attempt to risk it. I was thinking about it. I took 4 though. Gino definitely took 2, I think, because he died instantly. And then I passed him. And then same for Troxel. And then I realized I was pushing it too quickly, and I had to back it off a bit. And that's where you saw Steven get close to me. So
yeah,
yeah. I mean, I'm really happy. And Beal, this is your car, so
yeah. I was ranting
Beautiful.
about. I was kind of bragging about that a little bit earlier in the broadcast.
This to you. The thing about this race was really weird. So I used controller for this. I used a wheel for 150 earlier, but for controller here, I dropped my controller under caution.
Oh.
And I have a Razer controller, and it has interchangeable parts with the D-pad and the sticks. I lost my left stick for steering. So I had to open up this bag, and I had to get a new stick and put it in there. And it wasn't the same stick. It was actually like the right stick. It's the right stick's concave, and the other one isn't. Like on the left stick, it's rounded on the top. So I had to use 2 concave sticks, and it was kind of weird because it stuck out more than it usually would. So I had to drive with that the rest of the race. It's been a very strange night, but I mean, hey, 2 wins, I cannot be happier. And I know Troxel is like, I'm lucky. Well, I don't really think. I mean, I think a part of it could be lucky with how many people stayed out when I stayed out near the end, but I mean, that's a strategy. I don't know what else to say to that. But, good racing with all of them. Took it 3 when Liam stayed out, and I kind of put him on the wall.
That was tight.
Very close there. I'm really glad I didn't kill him more. I probably get a warning for that or something. I don't know.
Probably.
I feel like I had a relatively clean race, though. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, it felt pretty clean. Just a difficult track. I kind of wouldn't be opposed to going there again, but I don't see us doing, or us. I don't see NARL doing that again for a little while. I'm sure you guys were more than entertained. I mean, you guys saw multiple plows by top runners, and Alex still got 4th out of that. I don't really know how. I'm not entirely surprised because he's good enough to just do just about anything. He's like, I don't know. He just like kicks it into high gear sometimes, and he's like Max Verstappen on steroids.
He got through that big one and basically set him up for a good finish.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because other than that, he was struggling the entire race to get back up through field.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
I do. Well, yeah, they're finishing up NARL right here, but
hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for the S16 broadcast, so I guess I'll wait.
Yeah, it's all right. Bill, you got any last questions for Lyle?
So Lyle, I saw you earlier in the race. You were kind of struggling a little bit. A couple cars were passing you on the outside there. You almost fell outside the top 10. Mm-hmm. How did you, I guess, figure out what you needed to do to stay in contention to win the race?
I figured out that this is NARL and I can't save at 1.5 miler tracks because it just means you have to just push it.
Yep.
Even then, pushing it almost didn't work for me at the end because I was hitting nearly 230 on the right front, and you saw Steven get close to me.
Yep.
I kind of like base my strategy around him sometimes because he's honestly probably the best one of the best here in terms of just knowing the strategy. He was saving for about 70% of the race, I'd say, and he was sitting near the back half of the top 10, and people kept passing us. And I was like, I'm just gonna start pushing. I was like, that with 30 to go, and we kept getting cautions. I was hoping it was actually gonna be a bit interesting. Troxel was in the lead, I was second, and I was like, okay, well maybe I should start saving because it's like 30 to go. And we haven't made that full run yet. But I didn't want to lose the draft because the draft is important. So it's just like, I'm glad it was mostly just pushing because I didn't. I know I wouldn't have won that if it was.
I don't feel like there was a run even long enough to save anything.
Nope. I mean,
the longest run was about 10 or 15 laps. Yeah.
Or that too, yeah. A lot of frustrated people tonight. For sure. I'm gonna give a shout out to Landon. He got in that big one with Josh where he DNF'd. Yeah. And he went from about 20th to 9th in the last restart with a damaged car, so I'll give him that. It's a pretty second NARL start, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something more to say, but I mean, I'll tell you, I'm happy. I got my win for the season. I'm content.
Well, congrats on the win, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing anything still, but yeah, thank you.
What race is next week?
Thompson?
Oh no.
I don't hate the track, but man, it's so overused now.
Isn't that a short track?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
I'll be back
because
here.
OSCC is going there Saturday.
Oh my. Just end me now, bro.
Yeah, I'll be back in the booth next week.
I don't actually think it's a bad track. I know Adkins went there, and that wasn't very liked.
It's so overused, and it's impossible to pass with almost any setup I've driven there.
That's fair. I also need the replay. I need to get Carl to give me some.
Yeah, I need the replay too.
Okay.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get Scubs done here, and then
All right. Yes, Scubs top 5. Let's go, dude. I still gotta watch Tokar. I see what happened, but it was probably really funny. It was Clawhammer.
Well, congrats on the win and the other win, and we'll see you next time.
All right, thank you.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
All right, let's bring in Mr. Roman Gonzalez, aka Scubs.
User was moved to your channel.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Did you get 5th?
I did.
Right? Nice.
Yeah, someone said top 5. Yeah.
I've been really racking some good finishes up lately. I've been watching them DSRA standings. You've been pretty good there, and here tonight, top 5. Just got your first Tokar win recently. How we feeling?
I'm feeling good. That was such a roller coaster of a race for me. I qualified 19th, and within the first 15, 20 laps, I was already inside the top 10. I was already in the top 5. I was running 3rd at one point, and then more cautions kept coming out. There was twice I overshot my pit box, so I lost a ton of track position there. So I basically started from the very beginning, from where I was. But cautions kept coming out. I felt like I had a good car. A lot of good cars also kept getting wrecked. I was involved in one wreck once, that really big wreck that happened during caution cooldowns. But I didn't have that much damage, so I was able to keep going just fine. Yeah, I was just giving it all I had, especially at the end. I went with the 2-tire strategy and just hope it worked. And I was just trying to keep up with everybody there at the end, and I got a top 5 out of it. So yeah, I'm proud.
Diabolical lineup.
Hey Victor, we're just finishing up the NARL interviews.
Look out on the 3rd.
Yeah, Billy, you got any last questions for Roman?
I don't know. It was a really rough. I think I mentioned you a couple times in the race there. I don't think I have really anything to ask him.
Well, that's fair enough. Congrats on the good finish, and good luck to you next week.
Thank you.
User disconnected from your
All right.
channel.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the NARL broadcast. probably gonna start the S16 broadcast up here shortly, so it's like 10 minutes. So, yeah, y'all know the drill.